Hello and welcome to Breathwork Bestie, the podcast that makes breathwork accessible. My name is Chrystal Rose. I'm a transformation coach and breathwork facilitator, and I am your host on this beautiful journey through breathwork. If you are new here or new to breathwork in general, I highly recommend you go back to our very first episode to get yourself feeling comfortable. If you've been with us before, welcome back. Now let's get started. Hello there, beautiful human. My name is Chrystal Rose, and today I will be your breathwork bestie. This has been on my heart lately. I know some people, and myself included, making some really difficult decisions. And it can oftentimes be really difficult to know what you want, right? When you're making that decision, you have your brain being logical and just telling you do this, do that. And usually the brain is acting out of fear, and then logic and reason and all of that. And then we have our heart, our emotions might be pulling us in another direction that still may not be the best for us, right? So sometimes it's really hard to hear our intuition. So I wanted to create a really short, simple, powerful, and impactful breathwork session where you can make a decision, and it'll be an intuitive decision that you can hopefully feel good about. And maybe if you don't feel good about it in the moment because your brain kicks in and whatnot, at least you'll know in your heart, in your soul, in your gut, that this is an intuitive, aligned decision. Of course, no process is perfect, and you don't have to do anything you ultimately do not want to do. And if this turns out a certain way and you change your mind, know that that's always available. You can always change your mind. Who you were 10 minutes ago is not who you are now. Who you were 10 years ago is not who you are now, okay? So just know that that's available. So we're just going to take some deep, continual conscious breaths. That's in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, and just letting yourself settle down into your body. If a sound wants to come out on the exhale, let it. That's it. Keep that breath going and just really let yourself settle in. I'm going to give you about a minute here on your own to just settle into your body, letting those shoulders drop, letting your jaw relax, whatever it is, so you can feel more in your body, less in your mind. That's it. And if you want to do a different, deeper session first and then come back to this, you absolutely can do that, whatever feels good for you. That's it. Keep the breathing going. I'm giving you a minute starting now. Okay, that's it. Keep that breathing going. Beautiful. That's it. And now thinking about bringing into your mind, not really thinking or ruminating, but bringing in this decision that you need to make. That's it. Now just imagining two different outcomes, right? There's two different outcomes, a this and a that. And imagine there is a coin in your hand that you're going to flip, okay? Outcome number one is heads. Outcome number two is tails. Trust me on this, okay? Deep breath. You are still holding this coin in the palm of your hand. And as you hold this coin, really feeling into each of the outcomes, what happens with outcome number one? How would that feel? What happens with outcome number two? And how would that feel? So taking a moment to feel into outcome number one, okay? We're just going to feel, what would that feel like if we make this decision? Not what would it be like in terms of your brain, what your brain tells you in logic, but what would it feel like in your body? That's it. Let yourself go there. All while you're breathing. And now outcome number two. Let yourself feel that. What happens in your body? How do you feel if this is the outcome? If you choose this? That's it. And letting yourself just feeling the difference in your body for each outcome. And some of you may already have your answer. You may already know. And that's beautiful and that's perfect. And you can stop right now if you desire. Or if you still want to continue, we will continue. In a moment, I'm going to have you toss this coin in the air. You're going to catch it and slap it on the other outside of your palm, the outside of your hand. And I'm going to call it. So when you look at it, you will see what I tell you it says, okay? That's it. So knowing that outcome, decision one is heads, decision two is tails. And just imagining yourself tossing that coin up in the air, catching it, slapping it on the outside of your other hand. And slowly move your hand away to reveal that it is tails. Noticing how it feels in your body. If you feel excited that it's tails, then option number two, decision number two, is the right one. If you are disappointed that it's tails, then option number one, decision number one, is actually for you. Isn't that beautiful how that works out? That's it. And if you still don't have your answer, that's okay. That's okay. Maybe now is not the time for the answer to be revealed. And that's okay. And if you did get your answer, whether it be before you did the coin toss or after, or if it was because you were disappointed, whatever the reason, know that you can do this at any time. You can flip a coin in real life, breathe a little bit. That's it. Get into your body, really feel into your gut, into your heart. Flip that coin. And it's not about choosing the option that the coin tells you to choose. It's about how you feel about what the coin has told you. One or two. And if you feel that you would have rather have seen a different outcome, there is your answer. That's it. And just take a nice deep cleansing breath with me again. Inhale through the nose. exhale out the mouth. I hope that you found this session helpful, and I hope that you got exactly what you needed. I love you so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and we'll catch you back here soon. Thank you for listening to Breathwork Bestie. I hope you enjoyed your meditation. If you could take a moment to screenshot this episode and share it on social media and tag me at Chrystal Rose, I would appreciate it so much. If you enjoyed a specific Breathwork Bestie, you can find all of the information about them in their episode details. If you're interested in learning more about breathwork or how to work with me, then go to crystalrose.com or breathworkbestie.com.